I got to go back and watch those sometime just to see. I forget how just much of a cult
Instead
following.
of a squirrel, instead of a squirrel, you should have a Triani.
There you go. Well, I've actually got a channel here on Twitch dedicated to his stuff. So
they have a Bob Ross channel.
that's it. Yeah. I think actually I was chatting with Dave was the other night doing something in one of his games, or he was chatting or something, and the channel followed him, which was kind of funny. So somebody saw him painting and all that. All righty, folks, we are live. We got everybody in, and so did we. Oh, I guess we should go back. Well, let's do introductions as always with our trolls, our us gang here on Monday night. And then we can do, I think y'all were doing a recap for Anilius, but we'll go back again and tell him what actually happened in this strange room. Actually, I'll send you the map so you've got it. Oh, there you are. You're all right. Hey, Mai. Hello. And hello to any viewers out there. Welcome to the Rejects Monday night, like I said. Let's start off with Ma. Introduce yourself, please. Maybe not. Did I lose everybody? Did I go blank? Huh? Uh-oh. Something happened.
And we're back.
I'm like going, why is nobody talking to me? But I'm seeing that I'm talking in the stream and all that. Discord's going bonkers. Awesome.
Yeah, I lost everything.
Yeah, I see y'all.
You were just mid-sentence and then boink.
Yeah.
It's like, what did I do?
And then I started
we lost you.
beeping from people jumping in and out of the channel.
Wow. Let's see. Do we have everybody else back? Anilius, you back?
I'm back.
Kaz?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, let's try that again. Take two. Mar, introduce yourself to everybody, please.
Mar is your ever-bouncy human archer of Happy Fun Time who loves cheese rolls and killing dragons. He's less angry after trying to murder this lady, but he's still mad over taking a bath.
Go on, Cat. Krukash.
Krukesh is a human barbarian. He started his journey following a dream to stop the evils plaguing his land, and then whenever that was done, he had another dream. So we're just following our dreams, folks.
As one should. Toomlock.
I am Toomlock, your Air Genasi rogue. Running with these guys to support my family and have some slight apprehensions here because I'm getting my ass kicked. And as always, I do it from behind with the stabby stabby.
There you go. Gotta wait for that one-liner. Anilius.
I'm an Elias, half-elven wizard bard. Excuse me. I'm from the Candlekeep area. I'm looking for great knowledge, missing family and friends, and the sudden blur that was last week.
Kaz.
I'm Kaz, our dwarven war cleric, and someday I will own a mercenary company if I ever get out of this mess. That's me.
There you go. All right. Well, they are still in the Doom Vault, trying to make their way through each and every one of the sectors to discover enough black gates that will to just unlock this hidden room or hidden area that is controlled by the powers that the Red Wizards are churning through with their evil ways. And after venturing, y'all came out of from the blood pools, after you were finished with some of the fish people, went straight in here into the Golem laboratories, and they then took on. There were some columns here in this room. It turned into gargoyles. And began to collapse the ceiling in these little red squares. Kind of some of the ceilings kind of fell in, and then that heralded the approach of a gargoyle, or the transformation of a gargoyle from the columns. And after doing that, they then, I believe, Krukash errantly swung, I believe, at one of them, or was actually where you were. Where you
It was a
swinging?
critical
I
fail, I
was
think.
swinging at the gargoyle
Yeah.
and critically failed, so I swung at Doomlock instead and critically failed, and then hit the big lady, and
Yeah.
she got pissed off.
Hit the podium, which then brought this figure to life, is what it was. And luckily, with some charisma rolls and some well thought out thinking by the level-headed members of the group, and I say that with a little there, they were able to stop her before she went into a true rampage, and they quickly found out that she was a diva, a type of actually an angelic creature who was immortal. And so they would have hacked away and hacked away and hacked away, and would have become immortal themselves, so to speak. But they did calm her down with a few checks and letting just backing up from the state of warfare that they were in, and she vowed that she would churn her way through the Doom Vault, causing disruption and mayhem and pain, lots of pain to those who she would come across. And y'all have definitely felt that there was some energy, just more disruption happening to the Doom Vault here from what y'all have already done with the energy pools that y'all have disrupted and shut down, and now have discovered that by disrupting 6 black gates from 6 different sectors that would allow you to get back to the pools area, which they were called the Temples of Extraction, and by disrupting the last gate there, something should be revealed to you. Dun, dun, dun. And so that's where we kind of left it at. She took off, and y'all kind of caught your breath here. And that's where we'll pick up in this lovely little room. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Gents, what shall we be doing? Don't talk all at once.
I'm probably trying to staunch the bleeding still.
Thanks, Moondog, for the bits. The 54 bits. Yep, so like I said, in this room is other than, you've got the pillars are kind of crumbling now. Down upon the ceiling is kind of caved in somewhat, just kind of showing more rocks up above and all that. But the good part of the professional structure and all that's kind of crumbled in. And then you just have the podium, the raised dais right there where she was standing. And that's it.
There doesn't happen to be a contact stone near that black gate, right?
No, let me see. I don't believe that there is. There is not. But you have a stairwell. Actually, probably, let's go ahead and open it. Oops, come here. Let's take care of this. And let you see. That you can see stairwell going down at a little T-junction, and from there Mark can see, looks like, yep, boom.
Ooh, look who crashed the door!
And actually, I think from all the play last week, I did not award it because I liked the way to play, but all of you were playing your characters, and I should award it more often. All of you should have inspiration. If you don't, please turn it on.
Cool.
That was a good session last week for y'all to play the different directions. Not only the charisma checks, but Mar and Krukash also playing their characters true to form with the rolls and all that. And I should award that more often. So, ta-da! Okay, as Krukash runs down the hallway there, he sees, in this instance, a white gate.
He can't open those with his foot, but he can open doors with his foot.
Let's see. Let me see. Yeah. All right. All right. That is a stone door. Let me see. Okay. You just gonna go in there and just kick it open, doing your typical.
Using my metal leg to just shove it right through the door.
Well, okay, hold on. Everybody's moving at once here. Got them all fleeing the scene. All right, let me Whoops. And I'm being told through the skinny that FG Unity, it goes into alpha in September. Finally.
Yay!
What is that?
The new Fantasy Ground platform that's going to run on the Unity engine. It'll have line of sight for characters, darkness levels. It'll automate all your vision and stuff.
I'll send you the links for the videos on YouTube. He's got some demo videos showing some of the features. All right. Crew Cache kicks open the door. What you see in front of you is a deep pit surrounded by loose rock and rubble that scars what, was a nice marble floor here. There is a heavy rope descending into the pit. Is connected to a system of winches and pulleys. And you're looking right across, and you will see, standing on the side of the pit and in the pit,
Oh, they're not trolls.
I was excited for a whole second too. I was like, trolls!
I'm going to
And
walk over to Kaz and cover his eyes and tell him he doesn't want to go in there. It'll offend his eyes.
Yeah, you interrupted them. It looks like they were digging. And right as you were kicking the door, you would have heard, but you didn't ask for a check. Pit's about 30 feet deep, roughly gently sloped hills. And they're kind of standing there, dumbfounded, just looking at you. And they kind of, huh?
Anybody smart doing anything?
What are you staring at? Get back to work.
Who are you to tell us what to do? Why
I
you
am
coming
Crew
here?
Cache. This temple is mine now.
Then you must die for not letting us go home. And they start to move your way, menacingly grabbing some rocks.
My question is, does Mars see the big pit they're digging?
Well, he kicked open the doors so you can see the pit.
Bathtub diggers! Ah!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I really digging a pool.
And you're gonna be super surprised, but Mars' reaction is gonna be to shoot one of them.
Just gonna go ahead and get this part out of the way.
Uh-oh. Anilius got knocked out. Boop.
I got knocked out?
It shows you disconnected from fan. Yeah, you just lost. Yeah, you're about to get a disconnect on your end.
Wonderful.
Well, let's see. He shot one. Oh, you're gonna die now. This one comes. The other one is beginning to crawl his way out. I will roll. All right, man. Oops, don't give him a rest, Duffy. Don't you fancy ground. Wait till Anilius joins back up. 1 second here. I don't think you got it. Yeah, you didn't get a chance to roll initiative yet, did you? No.
I did not.
Yeah.
Oh, we still remembered you.
There you are. We tired of smashing rock. Ugh.
Now, the interesting question is, how the heck did they get in that room?
It was built around them.
Magically teleported.
Alrighty, there we go. Everybody rolled up then. All right. All right, crew.
No. What was that roll? We are going to enter a rage. And I'll move up here.
Now he's down in the pit.
But how tall is he? I mean, he's a giant. Am
He's
I head
huge.
level with him?
Yeah. I guess he would. It's a 30-foot deep pit.
It's a 30-foot
He's
pit.
huge.
He's huge, and I have a 10-foot reach.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I can climb down into the pit if that's what I need to do.
I'm just letting you know if you were wanting to rethink your action, but because he's going to come, it won't take him too long to get up out of there. But I just let you know that could you reach him and step over the edge and hit him as he's coming up the side? Certainly.
Okay. I am. Let's see. Yeah. I'll try and poke him in the eye.
Ooh! Until the
my.
next round, you can fly at your same. Oh my.
Kurkash is an angel.
Yes. He was so impressed with the diva.
Angel of death.
The hell are you doing? How many hits have you got?
3.
I'm like seeing critical.
And how tall is this room?
That's a good question. What did we say? Let me go back to the.
I know the pit's 30 feet deep, but I want to know how far up I can fly.
That's a good question. Well, dead into the Doom Vault. That's one of the sectors. That's not what I want. I want the introduction. Oh, I hate it when they make this stuff difficult to find. Dead and they. Common features. The ceiling's 20 feet.
Okay. I'll fly 20 feet up into the air.
Well, golly, yeah. If the giants are 20 or 30, what the hell?
I say, can they even stand up outside of the pit?
It's like, it's a good
They're
question.
hunched over.
Yeah, because
Well, that just makes the fight easier on us, because then they would have that same disadvantage as the Shield Guardian thing, where they're disadvantaged on everything.
it doesn't say, so I'm gonna have to think maybe they're 30 because the ceiling rise from 20 feet to vaults of 30 feet. But how the hell would it doesn't even talk about the giants, so I'll say it's 30 feet then, so they can stand in this room at least, because that doesn't make sense. How the hell what they're doing if they can't even stand up in the damn room? All right.
Maybe that's why they were digging the pit.
25 feet up, I think would be my remaining movement.
Say that again now. I'm sorry.
I'll use my remaining movement to fly 25 feet up into the air.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm sure he'll probably get a pop shot on me.
Yeah, if you're gonna move out of his deal, then he will swing this big great club at you. And you will notice that he most definitely could swing at it because he's got a 15-foot reach with this thing. But he missed you, you little gnat. Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Tomb.
All right, I think I'm gonna go over this big ugly bastard over here. And
Who you
stab
calling
him
ugly?
in his stab him in his shin.
Oh, it kind of stings. It kind of tickles a little. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Tickle, tickle. Look at him. Ooh, wee.
New desk color coming up.
Ooh, wee. Okay. You want to have fun, huh? All right. Well, then. Doody-doody-doo. I'm gonna swing down on you. Missed. Okay, stand still. You know, there we go. Take this with you.
I'll take half that damage.
All right. This guy is going to look up at Krukash that's flying around and all that, and he's got this big rock in his hand, and it just so you know, he does, for whatever reason, they decided to let us know that they have this rock. Isn't this pretty? They sent me a rock picture, and he kind of.
It looks like there's something weird about that rock.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm trying to see if there's
Got runes.
It's got
Is
runes
it
on
like
it.
a magical rocker?
No, it just says it's a stone giant boulder. I guess it's just something you carry. I don't know why that has runes in it, but it's just a boulder. There's nothing
We're
special
all
about
about that rock, stone
Yeah.
giants.
it. Yeah, all about that rock. That's right. And he kind of looks at you, and he kind of, he licks his fingers a little bit, and he kind of looks like he's gonna put a fastball on this as he throws it at you, and he hits you dead center with this rock. And whaps you, and it hits you so hard. Oh, but he tried to knock you out of the sky, but you're good. And then he does climb his way up here, and he will move up the cliff here, standing now he's eye to eye with you as you're flying. Anilius.
Okay. I will move there.
Sorry. Okay.
And I'm going to ring a bell.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Actually, I have a higher wisdom save than I was expecting him to, but still worked out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm going to move back there.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Kaz.
I'll move up. And I'll throw my hammer at Mr. Stone Giant 8. Since he just popped out of that hole.
Hit.
And action surge. I'll do it again.
Hit. His knees are buckling. Mar. He looks dazed and confused.
Mar will come over here, line up his hand crossbow on top of the dwarf's head. Take a shot at this guy. Oh, he missed. Wow, he missed again. And his bonus action. Perfect.
I put a mount on my top of my helmet so his crossbow fits perfectly on it.
He kneels over and then his body he kind of steps left. He goes a little right, left, and then all of a sudden he goes right and he goes off and his body tumbles into the pit. Turyani.
She will stay where she is.
Shield Guardian.
He will move there.
Droop. Should work now. The chat should work for the store stuff, but Kaz just got a card from a Mai. Isn't that
Droop will
special?
fly over there.
It'd helpful if I turn the leave the command turned on. Let's see, crew.
Which one do I roll off of? The 5e inspiration?
I will
Yes.
fly over here behind the storm giant and try and smack him in the back of his head.
Yes, you didn't. Use this card when an enemy rolls a natural 20. Treat the roll as a natural 1. Alright.
That's cool. Thank you.
Target is deafened for 1d4 4 rounds. Alright. Alright.
Smack him in the back of the head so hard he's deaf.
Doom.
Well, I think we're just going to continue stabbing this guy in his shins.
Oh!
He might be dead.
Wow.
Nope.
Oh my god, these dice colors, man.
Wah.
He will. Yeah, he didn't like that attack, so he's gonna romp it down on your head.
I'll take half of that.
And he'll swing again. He's not thinking clearly. Oh, he hits again. Alright. Nilius.
Okay. I'll move there. Yikes, he's still standing.
Yeah, his knees are wobbling. He's kind of back and forth. He's not looking good.
I'll step in further a little bit that way.
Okay. Kaz.
I'll move up and toss the old hammer at this guy.
Okay. Alright. Yep. Clangs off his head and he falls, and his body, he crashes into the door. And the door he just, kind of falls halfway into it, and the door. And for a brief moment, you heard some banging and some heavy stonework going on in there. And then it was kind of all of a sudden stopped when the stone giant crashed his dead body in the doorway.
Did the giants drop anything interesting besides their typical?
They're too big. They're big stones. They had nothing on them.
Clubs or stones.
They probably just relieved themselves and died.
Actually, there's nothing of value at all in this room.
How much do the rocks they throw at me weigh?
Oh, I don't. That's a good question. Well, stone quarry. Their rock actually doesn't say. Just says it's a stone giant boulder.
How long does Crew's flight last?
Next long rest.
Nice.
So yeah, pretty much the rest of the dungeon.
I don't know, Crew. I'm trying to. It doesn't actually give me a weight for a. Just gives me a stone giant boulder.
I'd say they're probably close to 500 pounds.
They're gonna be heavy. Because it takes a heavy DC strength save to not be knocked prone by them. A fairly large DC save. But are you wanting to know if you can pick one up as you're flying to be a bombardier?
Yes. That is my current plan.
I guess.
I can lift, push, drag 1,800 pounds.
Yeah, but that's not. But yeah, I get that. The flying though, gives it a little bit of a workaround. I would put some factors in there that I know you're gonna want to try. There's gonna be the strength check, plus your movement's gonna be slowed down a little bit because of the heavy weight.
Okay.
All right. But
I'm okay with that.
Okay. But there's his boulder's kind of still next to him. The other one's over here somewhere. He threw it, and let's just say it's over on the other side of the room.
I'm only gonna grab one of them.
Yeah. So the one
I figured grabbing two would be a little bit crazy.
Yeah. All right. So you've got yourself a big boulder, or you're moving over there to get it. But yeah, his body's kind of blocking somewhat of this room, but you can see that there's another room in here. You begin to see that it looks like some piles of stone, and you do see some movement, some people moving around. Well, y'all wouldn't see any of that, so I'm not going to reveal that. And there's their apprentice. There's a Thane apprentice who's basically turning around, looking. What is the meaning of this? Everybody's kind of stopped.
Well, there's more people down that way.
More path diggers?
Okay. So what are we looking at for movement? Half speed?
Yes. Yeah. Figured as much.
Okay. I will, for now, I'll just walk with it. But, carry it over here.
Yep. Crew's got some big stones.
As you say, are we still in combat or?
No, we're out of combat for a moment. Here, let me close initiative out.
Now we can re-roll initiative because Mars is running around the corner.
Yeah, Mar. Well, you got this big giant, this lug it's in there, and what you see in the room is this. And standing there's a couple of apprentices that've got some chisels and some hammers, and in the middle of the room next to the apprentice in the back is a large stone statue. It's just standing there. You kind of see an archway. White stones frame this archway here in this hallway. It's a nice little arch. It leads into the chamber. And you see light. What you're seeing is light. It's kind of pulsing in there. A little bit of a little white light kind of slowly pulses in and out. And you're catching there's a lot of there's reflections are happening off the walls. You see what looks like some copper plates on the far wall. It's reflecting some of the light, and then they see these large piles of stone, and they are standing there, and you kind of see them looking at each other, and once again, and they don't really, let's see, can they see more? Not really. They see the stone giant laying in the doorway.
My question is, does Mars see them?
Yeah, you could see it. Well, actually, you ignore cover, don't you? Yeah, okay, never mind. I was going to say they get some cover from the giant, but you're just going to just jump up on his nads and shoot.
Pretty much. Stop digging baths!
Well, that'll put us in combat. Now, won't it? What the hell? Uh-oh.
Oh, I never updated my initiative. Oh well.
Yeah, everybody roll it up. Alright. Let's see. Let me see. What am I doing here? I don't know. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. All right. Everybody rolled up and Droop. Anything for him, or is he? What the hell's he doing?
He's fine back there.
Well, he didn't roll initiative. If you're just gonna, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Sorry. All right, Toomlock, you're up first. You see Mar
Give me
firing.
Just a second.
Yeah, you're gonna take half movement to get through the doorway because of the giant. Por favor.
Okay, then I'll go there.
All right. Yep. And
I will.
You, 1 second. Let me see. You're going to see. Hold on before you do anything. You're going to see more in the room somewhere. You get a little bit better view of the room. And here's another. All right. And more, and you see another hallway across the hall. And as soon as you step into that area, you are catapulted thump, and you land at his feet. You're just, as soon as your foot hit the floor there, this force just hurls you straight at the apprentice. And I need a con saving throw, please. Okay, my echo's back. God darn it. I don't know why. That's so annoying. Moondog got advantaged. Oh, look, he's giving Toomlock some advantage. But I have no idea why my damn alerts are going back to anyway. So that happens. I need a con saving throw, please.
Okay, I'll use my advantage that Moon bought me on that, just in case.
All right, advantage on a 13. You take 4 points of force damage, and you are on the ground, face first on the ground.
Okay, I will stand up with whatever movement I may have left.
But it'd be your extra movement, as your full movement was getting up and over the giant.
Yeah, I still have my cutting action.
That's right. This one. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfectly legit. And let's see. Touch causes the stone to change color from the number of stones. Alright. Yeah, and so the room, when you hit the floor here, the archway, that whole area turned blue. Okay.
And since I'm right in front of this apprentice, which is what I wanted to get in the first place, I'm going to stab him in the face, or at least try to.
You hit him.
And that'll be that.
Okay. Crew
I also
cash.
sent you a message in Discord.
Yeah, I saw we'll have to code it. Yeah, just remind me, or I had to look at it. Got to do it.
I'll head over here and fly up with my boulder.
Okay. Yeah, you see corridors pulsing blue, and you see Toomlock. And that was happening. He was there 1 minute standing in the hallway. I don't know if you saw that, because were you? Maybe you heard him go, ah! And he's now.
I didn't hear me go, ah!
Okay.
I'll use my dash action to.
Well, you're flying or
20.
walking?
I will fly this one because I got to fly over the giant. So what? You said a strength check to hold on to the boulder?
Well, hold on a second. As soon as you step in there, I'm gonna need strength check right here, because you're just, as soon as your foot hit the floor, you are hurled.
He said he's flying, so.
But I'm
he's
flying there.
Flying. My bad. Okay, yeah, I need a strength check then. All right. You're good. Now you can finish your movement.
I'll fly the rest of the way up here.
Okay. Anilius.
I will move there. I guess the hill giant's about there. I can't quite climb him yet, so I guess I will end up staying there and see if there's anything else I can do.
Critical hit Mar. I thought I missed that. I know I did. Can't figure out why it's doing that. That really upsets me. Truly upsets me. Anyway. Critical hit for Mar. Like he needs it.
He always needs it.
Guess I'll just end up staying there.
Alright. Wizards watching this. Alright. Let's say Wet East. What's up, man? Good to see you again. Alright, the Red Wizard. We'll do an Alright. He's has got some tools in his hand. He's kind of working on this statue, and he drops the tools and he walks over and he kind of looks up at it and he puts his hands on this creature and he whispers something very lightly, and then he laughs as he steps back, and this thing, you see the arms and the eyes open up, and this thing comes to life. And he was 5, 10, 15. He will back himself right to here. And that is all that he can do. I need Droop to make me a perception check, please. Por favor.
Nope. Missed. Come here.
I don't think these guys are very stealthy. No, they're not. He notices that the gate to his southwest there shimmers for a brief moment, and coming through the gate, he sees some creatures stepping through. Here, I will show the case them a little bit here. Quick. Oh, I gotta turn this on. I always forget to do that. Kind of shambling through.
He's gonna fly over here and just start kind of chirping and pointing back towards the hallway with his tail.
Okay. Alright,
What's the matter, Droop? Mars right here, not back there. There's nothing to be scared of. Come on.
Bar sure wishes he could fly. He could chase all kinds of things down.
Dragons.
Alright, Toomlock, you actually see more into the room here. Let me actually reveal some more of this. There's actually more. There's more archway you're seeing. You can see the brief outline in the northern hallway there. That north looks like a gate. And then another hallway. And coming through the northwestern hallway over there. And there seems to be actually Kenya. Okay. All right. They are shambling their way in. Mar. Don't know if you know any of that, except for Drew.
Mar saw the
noise.
tomb lock go flying, right?
Uh-huh.
Wow, Mar actually, that's not bad for Mar. He wants to hop down, expecting this floor to bring him, and he wants to bounce forward.
You're gonna jump on it. He's gonna bounce. All right.
You know Mar likes bouncing.
Yeah, you bounce and you get flung. I need a con saving throw. You're fine. You catch yourself and you slide. You hit the ground and your feet just, like a shh. Grease lightning, baby. Grease lightning. Yeah.
And Mar's going to giggle happily, as Mar would. He's actually going to step over here. And, let me put all this stuff up. He's going to get this bathtub ornament.
Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Another
critical.
What the hell is with this criticals?
Somebody
you had one given to you? That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's using his bot one.
All right. There's no broke. It's he's immune to those. Immune to. Okay, so hold on a second. Your target. He doesn't have a lung. He doesn't have any ribs. I'm just gonna give you the extra action.
Okay.
You get your crit. Yeah, but this stone creature's just kind of looking at you as you kind of hacked at it.
Okay. Well, he's using his whip anyways. He's going to use his bonus action.
Hey.
And
You got 2 of them targeted. Do you mean to have that? Just check. Oh,
do I have 2 targets?
you have Thayan.
Oh, I still have. Yeah.
Hey,
My bad.
there you go.
And screw it. Gonna knock this guy over. And we're gonna use a flaming whip on him. An extra flaming whip. Oh, I don't have to roll that. And it will burn. Where is it? I need to put this one on the hot bar as well. Oh crap! That was only supposed to hit the other one.
Who?
No, that worked. Sorry, my movement thing was still locked. Well,
Okay.
since I have an extra action,
Yep.
we're gonna... Screw it. We'll do the exact same thing, pretty much. Oh crap, he was supposed to make a saving throw as well. So much stuff going on. It doesn't matter, he succeeded.
Okay.
Which will, again, burn this other one.
Okay.
And that's all his actions.
All right. This creature. All right. So his movement. Okay. Okay. And this one. Kaz.
I'll move to the doorway, trying to squeeze around the giant, and I'll cast a Toll the Dead on the apprentice.
Okay.
And I'll kind of look to Droop and see what he's pointing at.
He's just pointing back toward the door. Shield Guardian.
Droop is pointing back towards the door.
His tail.
Okay, I guess I'll have the Shield Guardian hold down the door.
Oh, that put that effect on the... Sorry, the shield... That stone golem thing has an effect it shouldn't have. It was set to target, not self, for some reason.
The damage fire?
Yes, which means I lost out on some fire damage. Crap. Oh well.
Okay. Oh, someone died, it looks like. The one that they he died? Okay. Okay. Shield Guardian moved to the door. Alright.
Shield Guardian will ready fists for anything that comes near him that's a bad guy.
Okay. Turiani.
There.
Okay. Alright, this creature will slowly his eyes glow and he looks at you, Mar, and he reaches down and he tries to slam you. Misses. He tries it again. Oh, he sucks. Alright, well, he is definitely gone. Alright, this creature, he will back up. Well, actually, he's going to do it right here. And he will hit Mar with 3 scorching rays. 1, 2. Oh, Mars. Incapacitated for the whole round. All right, gives you this. And he gives you... Let's see. Put incapacitated on you, Mar. He's going to give you 1 more. He missed you. Missed? Holy moly! All right. Tomb Lock.
Well, I guess I'll walk right there.
Okay.
And stab this golem, I guess, or try to.
Hit.
Now, with Mar being incapacitated, I don't get my sneak, correct?
Correct.
I had to make sure.
Sure. Whatever crew says. All right, crew cash.
I'll use my dash action to fly over here.
Mm-hmm.
Getting closer.
Nilius.
I will climb up on top of the hill giant.
Mm-hmm. Stone giant.
Stone giant, sorry.
It matters. Pay a little respect.
Yep. I will see Stone Golem.
Yep.
And I will try to firebolt it. And miss.
What's up, Cyber? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let me see.
It's definitely a replay, Devil Dog.
Yeah, it is not. 1, 1 second. I'm pulling something up here. It is. One second. What's happening now?
Marta's got cheese rolls.
Cheese rolls. All right. Okay. I've got to. Well, I guess it's. Crap. Sorry, I'm trying to read something here and making sure I choose properly. Oh, there it is. Okay. He will make sure I'm doing this right. He will back up here. I'm gonna make sure he's got him targeted. And he waves his hands, and the apprentice that stands before you, Krukash, begins to convulse, and he falls down on the ground for a brief moment, and then his body begins to shift, begins to change. Hold on, I'm trying to find him, and it is. And in his place, this creature begins to form and take shape in front of you. A T-Rex now stands before you. Yep, that's what it is. Droop.
Yeah, he's gonna say, right, where are you?
All right. Oh, hey, here they come. 4.
So, are we gonna get the XP for a T-Rex?
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know.
Did we get EXP from last game, by the way?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
And you will.
That's right, you did it at the end of the game.
I did. And all right. Tumok's busy attacking that. That's those guys. Let's see. Board Shield Guardian will see zombies slowly coming around the corner. All right. Mar.
I'm incapacitated, although I guess I need to roll for cheese rolls.
Go ahead, please.
Because we like to play. About damn time.
Oh my.
That is awesome.
That's
For
gonna
the
be
next
nice.
minute, all your spells with a casting time of 1 action can. For the next minute. All right.
But he's unconscious until the Thayan's turn. That should be the cycle through, I guess.
So he'll start his next turn. Actually, was it the Thayan? Oh, it was the no. It was the acolyte, the T-Rex. He's the one that hit you with that.
Yes, the apprentice.
The apprentice, yeah, exactly. All right. Also coming along back behind the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dread Warrior comes around, and the shield guardian will see one step into the doorway here, or come through the hallway, and stops, and he will throw 2 javelins at the guardian. Actually, is it? Oh, they're the same. Okay. Missing the last one. Second one. Kaz. Oh, I've got an advantage. I didn't catch that. Thanks, Cyber.
I'll cast Toll the Dead on the stone golem.
Holy
Ooh.
moly.
Nice one.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was some heavy damage, man.
Shield Guardian will move a little bit forward.
It could be. I'll wear
He'll
t-shirts
start punching zombies.
in the evening a couple times. I'll wear the same t-shirt a couple days in a row when I get home. Unless I sweat a lot.
But who sweats in Texas?
Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah, I go through a ton of t-shirts. A ton.
Hey, it rained today. It got down to like 70.
It did. It was nice having some rain. Unbelievable.
Last
I will
time I
take it.
was in Texas, I went to Six Flags,
Mhm.
and it was 70-ish, and they were all complaining about how cold it is, and they had to pull out their sweaters. And my brother and I were there in our t-shirts and shorts, ready to go down water slides and whatnot.
Alright. To be fair, I went to California and people were having heat stroke in 80-degree weather.
Yeah.
Sir, it was 72.
Sorry.
Okay, they were having heat stroke in 72 degrees. They had to set up tents and like hydration stations for people at the convention.
Wow, that's sad. Of course, my brother lives in Arizona now, and I tell him he's weak because he can't handle anything colder than like 60.
Take that RB right now. All right, Triani.
Treyani will, for the moment, stay where she is.
All right, Stone Golem will. His eyes glow for a brief moment, and the two of you. Well, actually, Mar doesn't. You're incapacitated, so. I guess that
I
doesn't.
say if I have to look at him, I'm not looking at anything but the
Yeah.
inside my eyes.
Yeah, I need a wisdom saving throw from Tumlock. Please.
Well, since you asked nicely,
Okay. Here, let me throw this on you so it shows that it's used. But you passed, so don't worry about it. I just need to show that it was used. I forgot to roll it on you. I'll let you roll it for you. Okay, yeah. For a brief moment, you felt your body begin to like slow down. You know, your muscles were tightening up and all that, and you shrugged it off. And I believe it's all he can do on his actions. Yeah, it looks like. All right, the T-Rex. Roar. It can make 2 attacks, one with the bite, one with the tail, but it can't do both at the same target. Well, then it will just reach down, or reach up, actually, since you're flying in the air, and try to bite. It will bite you. It has got you in its mouth now. Make me a strength check, please. Oh, you dropped a rock.
He's gonna pay for that.
All right, he's got you grappled and restrained right now as he's.
Does it land on its foot?
Make me a dex check. Sure. You stumped his toe by chance. The rock does. Let me see what that rock damage would have been. I'll give you half of that. How about that? The rock needs 4d10 plus 6. So roll that and we'll take half. As he violently threw you around. What the hell? Don't want it to go totally to waste. So you give him 9 points of damage, right?
Yes, it normally rounds down.
9 points of damage. Okay, there you go. Tomb lock.
Decisions.
Mars, I'm back to normal, right?
It is. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. I will take that off of him.
Mars gonna look around. Wait, what? Huh?
I guess I'll stab the stone golem again. Why not?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll that.
All right.
Really, dice?
It-
I mean,
it-
come on.
it is
I
not
think
with
they're
you.
loaded.
It's not with you.
And I will look at Mar and tell him that there's a gigantic old dragon over there by crew. But it was made by the red guy that's in the corner there.
Disengage.
I'm sure I would know that, right?
You can make me a perception check because you were engaged with the golem. Nope.
No, don't. Okay. I'll just tell him I saw the big red old dinosaur over there with crew. Because I'm sure I could see that.
You didn't miss anything, Cyber. They're all in one big room. It was one big happy family. All right, Crew Cash. You are grappled, so must make the strength check. Ooh. Well, actually, that's not what I want. I want the what the hell? Give me the T-Rex. There we go. He has you. Rah, 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 rah. Jump, 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 jump.
Okay.
Now you
Can I-
got inspiration if you wanted to try to re-roll that, but it's a pretty big strength check.
I say I realistically can't even beat that.
All right.
Okay, so that's my action, just trying to break out.
Yep. Nilius.
Turn crew into a T-Rex. Just joking.
Here it goes. I'm gonna jump down.
All right. And as soon as you hit, whee, you are thrown to here, and I need a con saving throw, please. You do the grease lightning, baby. You hit that floor and just you hold your ground and just slide smooth like elf-like.
Of course they
Nilius.
do.
There you go. And you
It's like
see,
I was meant to do that.
yeah, everything going on in this room.
Okay, I need to set something up.
Oh boy, here it comes. Quid pro quo. I have a feeling. Oh,
No, that looks like that might be a fireball.
about to find out.
It's a fireball,
Okay. Hit him.
but it's going to be at a higher level, so I have to fix it.
Okay.
I gotta find fire. There's fireball.
Okay. All right. Let me know. Don't target the transmute or the red wizard yet. Target the other ones first, because he's gonna get advantage on his throw. And
Okay.
so I need to have you roll against them first without advantage and do the damage. Then we'll click on advantage, and then you can do the save on him and all that. Okay.
Okay. Just have to get the extra dice in.
Okay. Well, you can just grab them and and add the dice on after you've grabbed the right amount. You don't have to change the coding if you're going to throw it at a higher level.
He plays on a Mac though.
Oh, never mind. Yep.
Okay, so it's everybody but the transmuter.
I see that. Nicely done. Okay. Kaboom. All right. Give him the damage. All right. The zombies all disappear.
And anyone who doesn't die deserves an extra 2 points of damage.
Okay. The Dread Warrior, extra 2 points, you said?
Extra 2 points, yes. All
Okay.
ones are equals 2.
Got it. Okay. So now, untarget all of those. All right. So take them off. You gave them the damage. And then now you may target the transmuter dude. And I've got advantage clicked on, so that should throw his save with advantage. It did. And he still failed. So give him the damage.
And then he has to make a con.
Make con check. Yep.
Should I re-roll or just throw the damage from the original roll?
Just the original roll. That's fine. Here, we're 38. I'll give it to him. Oh, you already did. Woo.
Yep,
Big
and an
hit.
extra 2 points of damage.
Thank you. I'll give that to him too. And then I've got a
Con check. Yeah.
Con check. Con save or
Save.
con check?
Save.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Concentration
And
check.
it's actually a DC 20.
What now? Say that again.
Would have been a DC 20.
It would have been a DC 20, but he failed. So
failed
T-Rex goes
miserably.
away.
Damn it. So close. Bloop. All right. This princess.
And now does Crew fall?
Crew would, actually, Crew.
Flying, technically. Would that guy be hanging on trying to bite Crew's leg or something?
Yeah.
He's got his mouth attached to Crew's other leg, or maybe it's somewhere else. You know, and
I don't want to think about that one.
I know.
I'm going to move
Bad
back
flashback
towards
to the
wall.
troll. Huh?
But they're actually going to drop They're actually going to drop because Crew would have been incapacitated and unable to fly at the time. So we'll make their checks on their turn. What happens here? To see what goes down. All right.
So after my movement, I will pass the turn.
Well, he didn't like that. He was kind of perturbed by that. How many times? And he will. He screams out, "No!" And he says,
Aeneas there, Duff.
"What now?"
Aeneas has movement on the map there.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. All right. And he says, "I wanted a dinosaur. I get a dinosaur." And he yells and screams and cast at the apprentice again. Let me make sure we're doing this right. Yep. And boom. And he will. He's going to position himself just a little bit there. Drew.
Nah, he's fine where he is.
Okay. Okay, so the zombies will now all gather around as they begin to hammer one at a time. Angry fist. Just pounding on the shield guardian. Alright. Mar.
Are they really?
Not really. They're zombies.
He's going to regenerate all that back.
Yep, well, they don't know that. They're undead.
That is true.
So, does Martin know that this man made the dragon up here.
Make me a perception check. God, I hate that echo. It's really annoying. The crew cache critical hit. You possibly put one and one together. That it all happened because he heard it says, "I want my T-Rex back."
See if he. Well. I was debating which one he hated worse: person that makes dragons or dragons.
He doesn't like magic users.
He doesn't like magic users. No. He is actually going to 5, 10, 15, 30. Screw it. He'll dash right there. Using his cunning action. He'll take the swing from the stone golem.
Alright, real quick. Let me... Missed you.
And he's going to whip him. Whip him good.
Okay.
Maybe.
Holy crap.
Yes.
That actually hit.
Alright, 1 second. I gotta make it.
I was going to say, I didn't think that was going to work.
Alright. How many hit? Have you hit him twice?
Yes.
Alright. Con.
I'm debating on how angry I am at this thing.
Well, I've got to make some con checks here. Hold on. First one's good. Oh my gosh, my T-Rex went away again.
I guess we'll leave it there. No! Dragons are bad. You don't make dragons.
Alright, this guy will not liking that. Will swing at you. Miss. And... miss. Go figure.
I thought you did no direction.
Say what now?
But it was just being
Oh,
stupid.
you're talking. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so he hits... Shield Guardian once. Oh my lord. And swings again. And... Oh, horrible. Alright, Kaz. Why is Kaz so big? What the hell, Kaz? What are you, growing?
Yeah, I absorbed the powers of the stone giant.
That's right.
He's a Drugar in size.
It's like, what the heck?
I guess there's a Duergar somewhere in my lineage.
By the power of stone, I have.
The power.
DJ wouldn't help my dice. Changing color, I've always rolled horribly. Even as a player.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah, you can. What'd you think, DJ, about the painting session? I know you watched it last night. We're going to fix our mics. I know it sucked, but I saw that you were in on watching a little painting going on. Going to start doing that on Sundays. Alright, what are you doing, Stone Giant? Stone Guardian, I mean, Shield Guardian. Did you kill anything?
Shield Guardian is hitting the zombie. Apparently, I took him off targeting him, so I had to fix that.
Yeah, that's sketchy it was. I'm going to get rid of the Bluetooth headset I was using. Okay. I don't know what makes that extra.
So yes, there's now a zombie that is dead.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I know. You got he's
let me see.
dying.
He's dying. Con saving throw plus the damage taken. No, he dies. Ugh. He dead. You no fun. Triani.
Triani will stay where she is.
Alright. Oh. Nah, he's gonna slam down on Toomlock's head. No, apparently he's gonna miss the first one. Oh!
And I'll take half of it.
Oh, I get to give myself my own wish. Should I
That
say,
seems weird.
should I say that he doesn't get to take half that damage? Just make him take the full damage?
I don't know if it'll matter.
Nah, he can.
Wishes are DM discretion.
That's right. DM's discretion. Let's give him the. Oh, what's the chat say? Should I wish upon a star? I got it. I got a yes. Anybody want to
Whatever,
counter that?
DJ.
Yeah, DJ. Oh, no one's. I don't have a counter. Oh, going once, going twice, going 3 times. Oh no! Yeah, what? The players can't vote. No, oh, look at Moondog. He's just sucking up, Moondog. You know what? Because you want players for your sessions next week. I know what you're doing, pal. Don't hurt the boys. They're children. Children need to be beaten every now and then. Do it.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Have you seen the way kids act today?
20 points. Well, we'll do something else with it. All right, so you took half. Did that, but it still kills you.
No.
20? Yeah, hit points.
It takes
Exceeded by 13.
He'd just be living.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. You'd
I
have
would just
seven.
be
You'd
alive.
have 7 left, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, I was changing. Okay. All right. His knees buckle. Maybe I should wish that the T-Rex comes back.
Mar will kill a dragon. You go right ahead and bring it.
I probably got to
I
do
guess.
something.
I guess the question would be, how smart is the stone golem?
He's my alter ego, baby.
So not real smart. Gotcha.
Yeah, there you go. See, I leaving it out there, left it dangling out there for you to hit it out of the park. All right. So that was that his first attack, or yeah, it was his second
was
one.
his second.
Yeah, it was the second one. Yep. Okay. All right. The thing is like keeps changing back and forth. Make up your mind. And we'll back up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and throw some scorching rays at Crew Cash. Misses the first one.
Now, crew, are you alive? Because he just left your threat range.
I am, but I'm flying in the air still. So I'm at the roof. So
Yeah. And the last one he tagged. Oh.
and now I'm not.
Oh. You hear, and there's a incoming, and Crew slams into the ground, twitching. That's right, baby. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Tomb,
Could you please remove the unconscious off me first?
I shall. Thank you. Done.
And then I will use the advantage that was given to me, that was bought for me there in chat.
Yep. I gave it to you.
And I will stab Mr. Stone Golem.
Done.
Now we're still going with the advantage from chat gives me sneak, right?
Huh? What?
If he has advantage, he gets sneak.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yep. Oh. All right. Let me see what happens here. This bad boy. Does anything happen when he does that? No. Okay. The stone golem shatters. How dare you ruin my... All right, what has happened? Aeneas is moving.
I
Okay.
am. And then I'm going to cast the spell. At a higher level.
Okay.
Who casts his back up?
Yep. Well, he's on the ground. He's alive, but he's still prone.
Yes.
Yep.
He's also no longer grappled or restrained.
That is true, actually. Boom. Boom.
Oh,
Thank
fair
you.
enough. You know, technically that Thayan shouldn't have had an advantage on all those last attacks. Just saying.
It was thrown, wasn't it? Ooh. Oh, we had a little fun.
I'm just giving you a hard time, though.
No, I didn't even catch it. Thank you. All right, Anilius.
And then I will try to firebolt that.
Not anymore. Okay.
And then I will rest.
Okay, Droop.
He's fine where you.
All right. Well, the slam patrol over here. Mar.
Let's see. Mara's gonna whip this guy. Well, fine then. And he's gonna use his bonus action to cast a spell. He's gonna cast Green Flame Blade, which lets him attack again.
Somebody goes a little overkill there.
And Mara's gonna run and get in this guy's face like, bats and dragons are bad. Y'all are all bad. Bad.
Hit. And hit. Kaz.
I'll run over here wondering what's the racket, and I'll throw a holy hand grenade at these undead.
That's not a rabbit.
Okay.
Keep targeting the shield guardian.
Is the Dread Warrior undead?
The Dread Warrior is undead. Well, hold on a second. What level? What level is that cast? Don't you have a explosion threshold?
Yeah, anything CR1 bullshit.
Anything from CR1 down, right?
Yeah.
Zombies probably poof.
And that will be my turn.
Did the
Shield
Dread Warrior go away?
Yeah. There's a bunch of dust in front of the Shield Guardian now.
Oh, okay.
Well, he passed the save. So.
Oh, the Dread. I thought it was automatic.
Yeah, it turned the zombies, but the Dread Warrior passed, so it should have been.
Oh, I thought if it wasn't at a certain level, it didn't matter. It was.
No, they still get their saves. They have to fail the
hold on.
save
Then, well, okay. You don't worry. The Shield Guardian would have pummeled him anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'll give you the XP anyway. Stolen
In that
from you, Shield
case-
Guardian. Darn.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I guess I'll move over there.
Alright, Triana.
Brownie will move there.
Okay. Alright, he is,
Outnumbered and outgunned.
yeah, he's not looking happy about this. He is, going to try to
Surrender.
No, he's not that. Actually, let me see. Let me make sure.
He should be intelligent, I would think.
Yeah, but there are certain things that they.
Of course.
No, actually, that's all that means. All right, he will back up and. Nah, what the hell? You know what? He just reaches over here and.
He's going down a blaze of glory? Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. You know, he's going to look at Mar and. Oh. Really? He touches his fingers and hands and these flames shoot out and he only takes half damage. Wow.
Evasion.
Sad, so sad.
Don't have it yet.
Oh, you don't have it yet.
Not yet.
He's working on it.
Oh, fire resist, right?
Tomb.
I don't have fire resist either. That I just rolled for half.
Yeah, he saved on the throw, so it was all I was worried about. Tomb.
Oh, let's see. What can I do? Can I get there?
Yeah, these rock piles are only about 3 feet tall. They're not that big.
Okay. And he's facing Mar. Which means, yes, sir.
Yep. I die with honor. And he dies. And the
He dies
room.
with dishonor.
And the room goes quiet. Dun dun dun.
After the rapier comes out of the apprentice, I'm going to take a knee.
Okay.
Mar's gonna look at Tomb and be like, "Why are you grabbing that guy's knee? Let it go. Let it go. That's wrong. You're not supposed to do that with the dead bodies."
All right.
I wonder what happens to the shield guardian coming in.
Well, he is lifted up and he is thrown. He's going to regen the damage. It's only a couple D4 force damage, so he can be thrown in the room there. Kaz, you get thrown in the room too. Give me a con saving throw. Oh no. Take that force damage, and then you pick yourself off the floor. All right, we are out of combat for the moment. So, let me remind what you see here. You've got these archways. Now, the one that y'all just came through is kind of glowing and pulsing a little bit of blue. And you will notice that right on the corner of each one of these was a stone that is actually causing it's blue. It started growing blue in the rest of the corridor. There's a stone on each one of the walls here in the corners, and they are pulsing white on these remaining ones. And yeah, unless you move into there, here, let me open that up for you. You will see another white gate. Yeah, and I actually, Moondog, I'm gonna actually have you put we'll move the post over to the LFG room so people can respond and all that. I'd rather not do it in the lobby with all the messaging. You can go there. So let's put put your post in the LFG if you like to. Just retype it there, and then everybody can kind of schedule and work that way for any of your games. That Moondog's gonna run some games next week while I'm on vacation. He'd like to practice. So anybody like to play with him, let him know. Tyranny can move over here, and you will see the same thing down in this hallway. Another white gate. You will also see a contact stone is located in the eastern corner of the wall, right? Yeah. Other than that,
good to know.
And the walls along this whole area, are covered with looks to be panels of copper that are reflecting the light to some degree. And, you know, if it was really bright, it'd be hard to look in here for some reason. But, you know, the lights are dim. You've got some blue and white lights kind of flashing in and out. And they saw some tools in their hands. You check them out, I'm assuming. The couple of chisels that the Thayans had, the apprentices, look like they're kind of nice. There's some, where the golem was standing, there's some, looks like a few jars of what looks to be some type of oil, and some boxes that kind of like some powders in them. And you find a glyph key on the Red Wizard. That's it. I will put that stuff in the party sheet.
I'll spend 10 minutes to cast prayer healing.
Okay. Glyph key. I'll give that to you, Anilius. It's in the deal now.
Okay.
And the powders and the oils are used. They're not, you know, just kind of part of the ritual and all that. They're nothing really fancy, but they're actually worth some money if you were to get out of here alive. Boom. There you go. And that is all that you find in this room. A lot of stone.
Anyone want to wear a headdress? Doesn't Mar have?
I should say Mar took it. He added it to his hat collection.
Gotcha.
Oh, Mar
Thank
would
you,
like
guys.
to do his usual gather up his arrows and mend them and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Can we take a short rest too?
Yes. We're taking a short rest.
Yes, please. After that rest, this will be my last uses of the healing kit on Toonwalk and crew.
We're taking a short rest.
Gave it to you.
Oh, okay.
And any new viewers, don't forget, we won't be streaming next week. I'm off all week for staycation. So that the following week, starting on the 12th or 13th, I'll figure out we're going to be doing the sessions, and we'll be doing giveaways for either Fantasy Ground modules or the actual books. Depending on what you win, you can choose either or. We're going to see if we're going to give away a license or not. Just checking in on that. May or may not happen, and we'll be giving away, I think if I get them done in time, will be actually some little dice boxes that we'll be giving away. Whoa, what's that noise? Someone's casting something. But we'll be doing that definitely for the 4 sessions, the Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday sessions, and possibly during the painting one, and or if I decide to play a game, do some Darkest Dungeon on Friday. I'll post it in the Discord channel and tweet it out. But yeah, all next week we'll be off. Like I said, Moondog is going to looking for some people who want to join him on a game so he can get some practice at his Fantasy Grounds. Please feel free to join him. And then, like I said, we'll be back full steam ahead that week of the 13th through the 17th, which is the actual birthday. Good whopping
Well-
29.
looking at our map, we probably should go south, cut through the forest into the realm of the cysts, or the far realm of the cysts. That will make zone area number 5. Then we can head north from there into the Master's domain.
Yeah, let's do that.
Now, I'm not giving out a copy of The Darkest Dungeon, not a game. Actually, just pretty much all Wizard of the Coast stuff and some dice boxes. In your Thursday groups playing, you're For the Winds on For the Winds channel. Okay, we'll post that up. By the way, were you painting the things on a cork? Yeah, actually, the corks, the miniatures I've just got them tacky glued to an actual wine cork. That's easier to hold and paint. I don't like touching the miniatures. That's why something like Dave and some of the other people there actually wear gloves so that you keep the oils and stuff off the miniature from your hand. Or when you're painting, you just, get paint all over your hands, but it's acrylic paint. I don't care. Just washes right off. But the cork is easier for me to hold and maneuver around.
Now, Duff, don't lie. The
What's
reason
that?
you use a cork is it gives you an excuse to drink the wine bottle.
That's Harmy Rosalie's. That's the way she says it. Yeah. So, and yes, I do drink a lot of wine. Not lately though. It's been too hot. Normally I would have a cigar and some wine on the patio, but not in 110 degree. No, I'll wait till it cools off so I can get back to my cigar smoking. But yes, that's what the corks are for. All right, what are we doing? We're moving through. Something's happening here. I'm waiting on you guys.
I guess we're going to that door or gate.
Nillis is going to touch his key to it.
That's assuming I actually have a key that works for this area.
Put it in the inventory, didn't I? It was the last glyph key.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look through them. Yeah, I see a stone golem one, I guess.
What now? Huh?
I see a stone golem quarries one.
Quarry.
guess
Yeah,
that's the
I thought you said Gollum. I was like, what? That makes sense. Yep. That is the
Huh?
area you're in right now.
Yeah, so I'll,
All right, let me see. We're done with that
watch that
room.
one quick.
He's going to walk up here. He's going
They looted everything, right?
Say what,
Yes,
Cass?
I believe so.
Yeah. You touch the key, the gate to the key, and what's the Arcana check? What is the check for the damn thing? I forget.
If it's an Arcana check, it's most of them have been
Intelligence in it.
15, but Arcana is intelligence,
Yes.
and my minimum is 15.
Ooh. It's actually all you need is a 10.
Oh, my minimum to roll is 15.
Because he's special. Alright, here we go. Alright, so he. Oops, come here. Opens up the gate and he sees before you a blast of heat hits you as you as the gate opens up to see in the other side of this room here, and you see a glow of fire. Actually probably give you a little bit more of this since it's you see kind of stuff laying on the ground. Looks like looks like it's maybe molds, large wooden pieces of equipment. There's metal on the ground, armor platings on the ground, and you hear some banging coming from around the wall to the north. And you smell, yes, sulfur, heat. It's
No, that's just Mar.
The dwarf Kaz really lights up. He's smelling the work of metal.
Oh yeah, some fresh metal.
Something like that. Yep.
Okay, who wants to go through first?
I will fly up to the ceiling and survey the area.
Well, I'm going to move in there, and you're going to interrupt. All right, well. Everybody wants to move on in there. All right. There we go. What you see... and working in the center is on the piles of these armor plates and other things are spread out before 6 hulking armored figures that stand along the walls. You see a now the apprentices and all, they're hammering on these metal creatures, and then this bigger Freedy is standing here. All right, hold on. Well, the Guardian's gonna have to wait his turn now. Move him
I don't
in there.
want him to wait his time.
Yeah,
He can just Misty Step now.
What? What? I'm about to say, as I was getting ready to say, now that's a new one. That wouldn't have surprised me, at all. The Freedy is working. What you see in the center is this cauldron of boiling metal, and it's got its back turned to you. And let me see if actually. Oh well, the apprentice was so engorged with his work. Oh my lord, are you serious? Oh! The conjurer looks up. You do not belong here! Turn around and leave. You see a black gate and a contact.
No.
North of the gate is a contact stone right here. Yeah. I shan't.
Perfect.
All right. Actually, we'll put it right here. Cool. Boom.
So that's 5 black gates
and
with
there's a-
contact stones now?
Close.
What
And
is that
there's
for?
so this crucible this thing's working on is about 5 foot high, and it is definitely filled with hot. You can pretty much figure out that it's full of hot molten metal. He's watching Krukash, who's flapping his wings furiously, or maybe it's his hands as he's flying in the air.
I just remember not to look up because he's wearing a loincloth.
Something like that.
I'm just gonna fly over and swoop down and start stabbing him.
Roll me initiatives. What the hell is Baboonsky doing? What? What? We are hosting games. TBS. GaryCon. Yeah, I'm going to GaryCon, guys. Okay. No, it's already. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get with this. All the TBS stuff. The Blackmore Society stuff is going bonkers. I'm gonna be extremely busy. Like I need it already. Gonna have some fun at Gary Con. All right. You may strike him then as you fly over there, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna see if he. I'm gonna see if he can react to that. Yep, Babunski's good. Chuck, him and I are working with Matt, KC, and Danny Grimes. And I've got Amai working on some stuff that we'll be able to announce here shortly. Some maps for a new little adventure. And we're going to be running them on. Really? He didn't even get... What the... what the...
I'm about to fly over here to the apprentice.
No! How many times? That's not fair.
Well, you got to realize, Crew can do his minimum damage is 18.
Well, I got the attack you said I could have for flying over there, and then my first 2 attacks my actual turn.
I know. I'm too kind.
Oh.
Was that another crit? Oh, my lord.
How many turns?
Roll a
next,
D3. Roll a D6. Have it. Critical hit. Yeah, critical hit for me. Alright, just 1 round. Alright. Alright, Mar.
Let's see. Well, we've dealt with these guys before. Yeah, screw it. We will Green Flame Blade him. And actually we'll make him roll the dice as well. Ha!
Okay.
And that jumps over and burns him. Grab this real quick. Find it. Yeah. And there will be it.
Well, alright. Burning Hands. This guy.
Would that have been an advantage for Crew?
Why?
It's a dex save, right?
Yeah, it's a dex save from a spell I can see.
Yeah. Here, let's roll it again. Alright, then it only takes... Give yourself back, what? 5?
5. Yep, I fixed it.
Right. And this one... I'll just throw these... Throw some Scorching Rays at Mar. But apparently he's not going to hit anything. Oh, lucky me.
He's still not going to hit anything.
Yeah. Awesome.
No. I mean, like, he's literally not going to hit anything.
Oh, was that the one that had the... Or was it against you? Okay, I must have read that wrong.
No, I used my reaction to...
Okay.
To up my AC, so...
Okay. Alright, Toonlock.
All right, so I will take about a 15-foot leap, I guess, or, jog. And I'm going to stab this Freet. Hopefully.
Hit.
Oh, I had advantage because he was on the ground.
He's prone.
Mm-hmm.
And here, take some of this.
Okay.
And I think that'll be it.
Kaz.
I'll move forward and I'll throw my hammer even though it's at disadvantage. I'll action surge and do it again.
Okay. Triani.
She'll fly over there.
Okay. Whoops. I missed my map here. Let's put this so you can kind of see. Nilius.
I will have to hold for now.
Mm-hmm. All right. He will pick himself up. And he will cast this, and he basically grows. He enlarges himself. And let me see. That's all he can do, right? Nate, he's still got a spell. Yep. That is Shield Guardian.
Shield Guardian will now move through. And I guess we'll have to stop there. We'll ready some punches if anything comes near. Blah, blah, blah.
Droop. Blah, blah, blah.
He'll fly past the gate.
Alright. Okay. Hit.
Smack this guy.
Yeah. He died.
Yeah, fly over here and smack this guy.
Crew's just going around taking out all the extras.
Something like that. He's gonna kill this guy too. Jesus. Yep.
And he'll just hover there.
Mar.
You know what? Mara's going to whip it. Whip it good. Oh, and he will actually go ahead and use the dice on them. The bigger they are, but not.
Oh, he's not targeted.
Oh, it dropped the target. My bad. The DC for that's actually 15, by the way.
For the concentration was?
Oh, never mind. He resisted part of it.
Yeah.
See if this does this right. Oh, and he succeeded. That bastard. Whack him with my second attack. And that should be everything.
Tomb.
Whatever will I do? Stabby, stabby!
Oops.
I don't think he's making that con check.
he becomes a regular sized food.
Yep. Well, I just took it off of him. Yep. Okay.
Triani will actually go and take a look down that hallway.
Yep, she sees this stairwell. There's a kind of corners, goes up to the little stairwell, and she sees gate.
Okay. And she'll go over there and kind of curl up.
Nillis.
I will now come through. And I will attempt to see if the bell can toll.
Okay.
And I'll stay where I am, so that will be it.
Well, he will hurl some flames at Mar and Toomlock. Oh! Oh,
Isn't that
no.
considered
I'll take
a
half
range
that
attack
back.
and you should have disadvantage on that?
He has got range 120 feet. Yeah, actually, he should, shouldn't he? It is arranged, yeah. Let me go back there and see if this. What did I roll? Oh no, the first one. Right, so let me make sure. Missed Mar. I thought I casted it at Mar first, didn't I? Wait, who did I throw that?
You missed with a 10.
Yeah, I missed. So that's gonna miss, and so let me get that. So actually, throw the second one at Toomlock again is what I need to do. All right. So no immune, but he still got Toomlock with the fire.
I'll still take half the damage.
All right. Shield Guardian.
By the way, Trey still hasn't moved yet.
Oh.
We'll move there. And then he'll try to punch.
Ooh, there's another. So a DC 10.
Plus his
Well, he's not a level.
levels. His CR then is what we've been using. Whatever his CR is.
I don't know what it is actually. It doesn't say in his sheet. Let me let's see what it says.
They're a
Guardian,
CR7.
I
7.
want to say 7.
Yeah, it's a 7. Yeah, I just showed it. It was right. So he's good.
He passed.
Alright.
He's going to stay where he is, so that'll be it.
Droop.
He's fine where you.
Alright. Crew.
I'll fly up behind the Afriti. He's a very
All of these challenges
evasive fellow.
and give you 10 to one of those. More recent.
Okay. I guess does a 21 hit.
Yes.
Jesus.
Wow.
Well, fine. I didn't want to kill him anyways.
Mara's gonna whip him. Whip him good.
Mar does though.
Oop, not that one. And he'll whip him a second time. Apparently he likes it.
Okay. Tomb.
Well, yeah, I think we'll just continue to stab it away.
Mm-mm.
Not that time.
Kaz.
Keep trying to take him down.
That should do it. Boom. All right.
You're free. You didn't even get to do all his good stuff.
No, he didn't get to get you guys. Alrighty. You see all the stuff in here in the room. There's a big, like I said, the big crucible sitting here full of, you can see it's hot molten metal. To the north area, you've got what looks to be a little, the hallway. There's some lava that's flowing out of the wall through the kind of blocking off that corridor. And it's, you see a lot of heat coming through there. And in the corridor to the west here, you can kind of see, it looks like it's kind of, it's covered and there's a lot of ash laying on the ground and kind of blowing, kind of hanging in the air and slowly dropping down a little by little. And then in this room, other than that, you've got the wizard had a glyph key on him. And just go ahead and identify it. I'm not too worried about it. And there is some materials, some vials full of, looks like some tinctures and admixture stuff that they use during the making of what you believe are golems here. Arnelius kind of plays it out and looking at it all for some time, and you see that they're nothing much. They're worth the money, but if you get out of here alive, that's about it. Don't all talk at once. That is it.
Go ahead and look
Okay.
down this area, I guess.
Yeah, what you're seeing is there's a rough cavern kind of splits off from here, and there's from the smooth walls and all that, and the floor kind of hanging there is just ash. What you kind of see, you know.
Let me consult my fancy map here.
And it looks like the ash covers the floor a good bit. It looks like 6 inches or more. It's kind of uneven. It's just a whole bunch of it's there.
Well, that's not the direction we need to go anyway, so. It's one of the unkickable doors.
Tiani moves up there, and
I actually didn't want her to move quite that far, and I was going to move her there. But you
Yeah,
moved her
so-
quickly.
yeah, what you see basically a god of flame blocks this passageway from floor to ceiling as this molten lava it just shoots up. To enter it would be to take fire damage. A good
Okay.
bit. Yeah, it's very hot. All right,
And she'll go down that area there. And she's flying just in case it matters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's just flying through a bunch of ash, and she sees, just covered everywhere in here, and she sees that it, begins to turn around, and it comes into a. She can see into the room, and it's much brighter, and there seems to be a big glowing. In the center of the room, there's a big glow of orange coming from there, and there's smoke. Tendrils of smoke moves and curls through the whole area. All right, well, she's going to fly in here. Look, fine. She's going to see a large round pool of molten material. Looks like sit in the center of the chamber, and there's smoke, like I said, curls up, moving in this just definitely unnatural ways. And that's about all she can see.
Well, that seems interesting. We're heading south, guys?
That was the original plan, unless somebody smarter has a better plan.
Well, unless we want to go and investigate that little area over there, I'm fine with it.
Okay. 1 second. Alright, you find the gate key. You got your glyph key. You know where you're going? Do you,
South?
do you know where you're
Looks like it's going to be a new map.
I believe it's back to the forest. That's what our map said, at least.
Your map will say...
I no longer seem to have the map, so there we go.
Sure you do. You've got this map.
So that looks like the Forest of Death area.
Alright, we're going through. Alright, take it. Huh?
Seems to be the plan.
I open it up.
Hold on.
I don't see why we'd go back to the forest.
But
Yeah,
I'm not
that
sure
was
where
like-
the red crystal or the fire crystal sits. It's the shortest path to a zone we haven't been to. Mari's good with maps.
That he is. Maps and bows.
And cheese rolls.
You guys come through. 1 second. And y'all remember this area, I believe. Y'all came up here.
Yes, this was the first zone with baths. Mari did not like these baths either.
Yeah. Okay. Here, I'll unlock tokens. They're fine. I think y'all are going all the way over here to the far to the far right. Okay. Let me advantage Anilius. That's we're going. Where's this leading us again? I forgot.
The Far Vale Chrysalis?
Far realm cysts.
Yummy.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
Alright, let me see where that is. Alright. Now, let me put, I think, yeah, that's right here. Alright. Now, I'm going to move y'all over to the map here. We're going to have a moment as y'all are. Sorry, folks, we'll get there. They come through. Now, why did I close that? You dork. I need to go back to that for a second. All right, so you, as y'all are moving to that gate, Anilius, you're going to,
Is that the right gate?
uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I see where it is.
Yep.
I see.
Yep. Yeah, you're basically,
I'd be about here.
Yep. No, you're fine. Y'all can move yourselves in. I mean, put yourselves in the squares. I'm just, yeah.
So I open up the gate.
Yep. And you will see what looks to be a hallway, and it abruptly turns to the south. And you basically see dim light kind of dances in the air, shimmering through the colors of the rainbow, gently lighting the walls of this cavern. And you begin as, well, okay, crew cat just runs right on in.
I'm flying.
Flying in, yeah. And you will see a few piles of bones and scraps of gear litter kind of the floor, little by little.
Ooh, fancy.
You need to make me a wisdom saving throw, crew.
Yay! This will be good. Oh, that's actually not a bad roll.
Yeah, you basically are, the lights are just dancing in your eyes and all that, and you come flying around the corner there. Let's see. And you will see more of the cavern. Onyx.
Meow.
Yeah, I was gonna hack on my desk. Don't think so. Hold on, you guys. Okay, hold on. Case, back up, guys. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Put y'all's butts back there behind Anilius. Y'all gonna move in because there's issues. That's why I should have locked the tokens. Mar, you guys step through. No, y'all move him through, but I need Anilius. You're gonna see something probably because one of them's not gonna make this. All three of you need to make me wisdom saving throws.
All three of us that went through the white gate.
Yep. All right. And tomb. Okay.
I failed.
Yeah, and so did Kaz. Y'all are standing there, and let's see. Must succeed. Saving throw. and y'all just kind of stand there, staring at the lights. Ooh, purty. And y'all just kind of, you're just like you're watching like fireworks, and you're going, ooh, ah, and that's all you're doing.
Look at the lights.
Yes, pretty lights.
You can't eat lights.
Reminds me of cannon fire.
Uh-huh.
Reminds me of burning villages.
Now, crew flies around the corner. You're not affected by it. You're able to, wow, pretty lights. And what you see are some of the same things. You see these creatures milling about, and they are standing there doing you don't know your friends behind you are doing that, but you see these creatures standing there, and they're just kind of staring up, and these lights are kind of shimmering around everywhere, and the rainbows, and you just kind of see them looking at them, swaying back and forth as these bursts of lights go off in the room, and they're just kind of slowly moaning. They're not doing anything else.
Okay.
Now, y'all may roll me initiatives, please.
Thing initiative for somebody who's standing around staring at lights.
All right. Anilius, so you're maybe a perception check to see if by chance you see that Kaz and Toomlock just stopped all of a sudden on the other side of the door there and not moving. Yeah, something's happened. You kind of see them going, ooh, and just, they kind of are moaning too. Ooh, ooh.
Okay. So I use the drift globe and cast daylight in that area.
Well, you can't see into that area. I'm not sure what you mean. You're talking about right where they're standing, you mean? Yeah, right. They're looking down that way. They're looking toward the cavern. The light's coming from where Crew Cache is, all in that area, and you see them.
I understand.
Okay.
I'm going to cast daylight right here. Let's say. Fortunately, it's not telling me how big of a
That's fine.
space
That's 20, and at 20 by 20, 20, and all that.
That's regular light. This is daylight. It's a third level spell.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's 60 of bright light or something.
Yep. Okay, you put the
I
drift.
apparently have none of the modules loaded. That's why I can't see.
You should load them.
Well, they were, but something changed in the system and everything went away. Well, I'm loading everything. Anyways, it's pretty much all I can do anyways, so I will cast daylight and see if the bright lights can help illuminate the situation.
Yep. It's fine. Anything else? All right. Kaz, you're just standing there looking at the bright lights. Crew Cache, the more light explodes from behind you. Nick, hold on one second. I need to see. You need to roll me another wisdom saving throw. You're fine.
I'll fly over behind the distracted zombie.
He does nothing.
So are they distracted enough for advantage?
Sure. Yeah, you fly behind him. He ain't not even paying attention to you.
Is he paying attention to me after that?
He turns towards you. And then he falls down. Oh, actually, I didn't actually do that with the zombies. I keep forgetting to do that. What's the damage? Oh, he can't. It's 5 plus the damage taken. What'd you give him? 21 point. Yeah, right. He falls down. He did.
I will fly over behind this guy. Does he notice me?
He has not. He's not moved. He's staring at the lights. And you see more. So what you're seeing now in this room is a whole bunch of creatures all doing the same thing, just standing there.
We're taking advantage of this as long as we can.
Right. And hold on, I need what was I'm rolling a wisdom. You hit him. All right, he doesn't do anything when you hit the Dread Warrior. Oh, that's a white. Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, he didn't. Nothing happened with him. I rolled the same deal. You're good.
Okay.
All right. So these guys are not moving. Shield Guardian, kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
It won't let me. Am I still actually logged in?
I see you are. I'll move it just in case while you're see what happens there. Mar.
Yeah, it's still telling me it's on the Dread Warrior.
Yeah, I need a wisdom saving throw from you, Mar. You're fine. But you see Kaz and Toomlight going, ooh, lights.
Hold on. Nope, never mind. Mar will come in here and be like,
Here.
Zombies!
Yep.
And he will whip out his hand crossbow and do what he does every time he sees zombies.
And it just showed you got disconnected. Anyways.
Yeah, I ended up having to force it out.
That's fine. Okay.
Did you open too many books and go over the...
Hold on a second, Mar. Y'all got to slow
Okay.
down here a second. When this thing, you hit this first one, which one did you shoot?
The one in front of Crew Cash.
Okay, he didn't move. Fine.
Okay. And then my bonus action. Because
Okay.
I missed the second one. I
Okay.
missed the third one.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll another wisdom save at the end of the turn as well, or is it just start?
Hold on. Actually, though, I actually need both crew. Now that you're in the crew, take this. You are sitting in that room. Forgot to give this to you. The room is imminent. You take 6 points of necrotic damage, crew.
Okay.
And Mar, you will take 17 points.
Okay.
Toomlock, you're just sitting there.
There.
Pretty. Triani is in the other room.
A moment.
Actually, you probably should make Droop make a wisdom saving throw there. Crew, would you?
For the moment, Trion is going to stay where she is.
Oh, wow. Droop is fine. Droop knows. Don't go near the light. Or should he? Anyway, Triani's good. Droop did his deal. Does Droop want to move or he's just going to stay there?
He's going to stay here.
Okay. All right. They are... Anelius.
I unfortunately kind of have to stay where I am.
Mm-hmm. Now he okay. So they have the Kaz, y'all are just staring at the pretty lights. Crew.
So this guy's still. Do I have to do the wisdom save first?
You need to make me a wisdom saving throw. Thank you. I keep gonna. You're fine. He's not turned to look at you at all. You've hacked on him twice, and he's just standing there. Or, yeah, where's the white? I keep looking at the Dread Warrior. Oh, you missed him. That's a hit. He is still standing, and he turns to look at you.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Oh! And if there are no hazards, you fall unconscious. Oh no.
I remember that fail.
You fall unconscious to the floor. I mean, saying there's a environment. Yeah, there's not an environment. That's just not. This is something different. Yeah. You 1 moment are there perfectly. Next minute, you are asleep on the floor, crew.
Okay.
Whee! How far up in the air were you flying?
I don't know. Let's see. How tall's the ceiling?
The cavern's are 30 feet. So
I
you're
probably
10
would have
feet.
been
20
feet up,
right.
so I can hit 10 feet down.
Yeah. So take a couple extra points of bludgeoning damage when you hit the ground.
Would that not be something that wakes you up? It's damage to a sleeping target.
Technically, yeah.
Actually, it would be.
Hits the ground, smack. What?
He bounces. Ooh. Yep.
Never fallen out of a bunk bed before.
That would apply. I definitely couldn't fight that one off. So never mind. But yeah, you are on the ground. All right.
Okay.
But then,
Sneaky thing.
you take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
All right, and you're prone on the ground. We'll definitely put that because that's going to matter here in a second because this one guy's going to get a shot at you, I think, unless Mar gets him beforehand. Actually, Mar's probably going to get him here. Those Dread Warriors haven't done anything. Shield Guardian stuck right there. Mar, I need a wisdom saving throw, please. You're fine.
Mar is wise.
You saw Crew Cash bounce on the ground. And it's probably not going to matter now. Yeah, that's going to kill him.
Kersplat. And then let's see.
I'm seeing a black circle. Is that supposed to be your daylight spell? Is what you're doing there?
Yeah, I was checking to see the size. It's a 60-foot radius, so it pretty much cover everything.
Yeah, well, but nothing happens. Nothing's happened. You don't see any, it's big, it's bright light, more light in the room outside of what's already shimmering here.
Mar's gonna move over some. Take another shot at this thing.
Actually, I may be reading that. You may be right in this. Hold on, I'm looking at something here. There's more.
Can Mar move through that area? Or
yeah,
it's okay. I didn't know.
I'm checking out. They've got this. They've got a little subheading here. I'm looking at it real quick about what he's done. What he's done with the light here, because I was reading blocking the light, but that doesn't do it. But there's actually suppressing it. Would that do it? Shimmering lights. We'll do something here. Okay, so You're moving through there after you did your attack to see what's in this room? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
If I can move there, I didn't know there was like scraggly stuff on the.
No, that's supposed to represent the lights that are shimmering through the walls and the color of rainbows and all that. That's all that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just showing it's in that cavern. Oh,
I did smack a zombie. You might need to roll to see if he was paying attention after that.
Which zombie did you hit? Zombie 8.
Because he would have got to pop fire if he woke up.
He rolled a 1. You're going to see into this room a good bit of stuff. So you've got some... And... So... What you're seeing... Duffy, why don't you just draw the circle, you dork? I'll fix it in a second here. Alright. You see a room that's dark blue, and the walls of this cavern are the same dark shade of blue that you see that the pool of water that fills the center of this area. Ripples spread across the surface of this water as though maybe it has been recently disturbed. Around the cavern, narrow alcoves hold enormous globes of blue liquid suspended in the air. Off to your left there slightly, you can see what looks to be a black gate.
No more baths.
And what we will do here, we will actually give Anilius, we will, Kaz and Tomb, give me wisdom saving throws. Kaz wakes up, Tomblock does not. And let me roll here. Crew Cash is fine, Mars fine. I'll roll that on their turns in a second here. All right, anything else, Mar?
Well, Mar was going to take 5 more feet, but that's towards a bath, so no.
Because I'm actually rolling this that I'm going to give it some that it is going to affect it some based on what I'm reading here and how it's kind of worded. So
Okay.
some stuff is going to happen. Tomblock didn't, so yeah, he's looking at the pretty lights.
Pretty light.
Yeah, pretty much. Triani and Droop do anything?
Nope.
All right, these guys are going to get some advantages on their saves. See if they... All right, so this zombie turns and 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. He comes over here and he tries to stomp. All right, zombie 22. Thanks for the host. 20 sides, appreciate it. He turns as though the advantage that the light gave his companions is also helping the undead. He stomps on Crew Cash. Ow. And this one does. Zombie 26 does not move. He just stands there looking at the lights. And same thing for zombie number 5. Zombie number 8. He moves forward. Ooh. And he misses, swinging at you more. Anilius! Anything? Anything?
I will have to hold.
Okay.
Except I will actually have Triani disappear.
It's fine. You're taking her out of the scene, the area. What you're doing, basically, right?
I'm putting her in her secret
Yep.
pocket.
Yep. All right. All right. The white turns, is looking, sees what the zombie does, and walks up here and tries to attack more. Missing. Kaz, you may move.
Wisdom save though?
With advantage. You're good.
Alright, I'll move into the cave. And be
Okay.
like, what a bizarre place.
Yep. Look. Some are moving, some are not moving.
Two of them are dancing on top of Crew Cash.
That's right. They are.
I'll go ahead and use my channel divinity on all the ones but except that dread warrior back there. Holy hand grenade, tempest.
Alright,
And all the ones that turn that are CR1 blow up. 22 turn Dread Warrior 11. I don't know what CR they are. I think
okay,
they
hold on.
blow up,
Okay,
though.
who all fail? Let me go back through this there.
Just through the turned list, basically. And
Alright, I'm
Skill
looking.
level.
So
All of them failed, it looks like.
it looks like I see
Yeah,
turn.
they're
Let me go through it. So the white, and it's anything to 1 or below, right? That gets blown up.
yeah.
All right,
Yes.
so he's all right. White 14, he's fine. The Dread Warriors, okay, they know likey that.
Oh, the other Dread Warrior is fine, though.
Oh, wow. Hold on, let me put one back. Which
Just one of them, the one that was all the way right here. I couldn't reach that one.
okay, I'll put him back, but he's not moving though. He is still there. He's just staring up into the sky. Okay. And then the zombies all got turned, and so they're definitely all explode, if I remember correctly. So they're not dancing on crew anymore.
Alright, I'll pass my turn for a moment.
Okay. However, you will take 9 points of necrotic damage.
Gotcha.
Okay, so do we need wisdom saves anymore or no?
Yeah, yes, you get to make it with advantage though. You were fine.
I
just
will,
took prone off of you. Figured you standing up.
yes, I'll stand up, so that's, what, 10 feet, I think is what we do?
Yeah.
Or is it half?
Yes, 10 feet.
Okay, I'll fly my way over here.
Okay. Now he's not turned anymore. I don't think he's going to survive, but uh-oh, can he make it? Nope, that should do it. I think. No,
That's a
no.
weak one.
Yeah.
That's a weak one with 21
It
damage.
was the strongest of his weeks, though.
Yeah. Shield Guardian.
Can he move through the area?
Not till Tomblock's moved out of the way, unless you want to go push him. You can push Tomblock out of the way. I'll allow you to do that. Just kind of push him forward.
Can he carry him like princess style?
Yeah, pick him up. Yeah. Yeah.
Like you did the
You're
last time.
Pick him up.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. Yep.
I'll move right there.
Yeah,
We'll be, I guess, that sounds good.
that's fine right here. All right. Mar.
Well, Mar's gonna shoot these things that we're trying to hit him.
Make me a wisdom saving throw with advantage first. If you're turning
my
around
bad.
looking back into the room. You're fine. Ow!
I don't think it will matter.
It's not going to survive. Let's just get real. So, yeah, it's going to kill it.
Exceeded by 15 and a total of 17.
And Mars is gonna be like, looking at the bat, be like, "There's another bat in here. I don't like bats."
Toonlock, wisdom saving throw with advantage, please. You love these lights. They are so awesome.
They're so pretty.
They're so pretty. That's it. Turiani is not here. Droop, just chilling out.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured. All right. Anilius, you want to step into the other side, you're fine. Okay. Now,
And that'll be it for me.
well, I'll need a wisdom saving throw with advantage, please.
Yep.
You're fine. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Dread Warrior. Let's see. Wisdom saving throw. And it turns. And it looks. And it will move up here. And battle axe. Krukes. Battle axe. And totally whiff. On a hit, your chances have been missing. I don't think he's going to survive, but all right, fine. For 2 rounds, it was a derp. There you go. He didn't get crap. Right? That was a fumble again. Yeah, awesome. Awesome way to go, Duff. Let me see. Trying to see if all right, that's it. Kaz, wisdom saving throw at advantage, please. You're fine.
Okay, I'll be like, hurry up, guys, let's get through this weird room. I'll move up here, throw the hammer at the warrior.
Okay. Oops.
Miss. I'll use my inspiration.
Okay. Hit. Okay.
And I'll move my last 10 feet to here next to Kuru.
And take that necrotic damage right there.
Gotcha.
Oh crap! Was Mars supposed to take some damage?
Nope. True.
I will turn to this Dread Warrior and we're going to try and smack him.
Wow. That's rare.
Well, he isn't raging, so he can get advantage.
You don't get
Still.
advantage on attacks while raging.
Still, it's just the way he usually hits at least once of any of those. Shield Guardian with the babbling tomb lock.
He's currently going to stay where he is.
Okay, Mar. Well, the question: are you going to look back in the chamber or look toward?
Let me check, actually.
Okay. Even
Now,
money.
Mars staring at the water with abject detest and just
Okay. Yep. Then you're not looking at the lights.
so he'll just keep a watch on this. He doesn't trust water.
Yeah. Tomb lock. Wisdom saving throw with advantage, please.
Wow.
Out of commission tomb. This is.
Wake me when you need me.
Oh, it's funny. All right. Pass your turn. You can at least do that, can't you? Oh,
I think so.
Anilius, you going to do anything? I guess you're looking. I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
With advantage. Because of the old Dwiff globe. You're good. All right. And you just see all the dead bodies and piles of bones and
And I
stuff
dash
laying.
there.
And takes 5 points necrotic damage.
Okay, I will actually take 2 points and
Give it to the
Shield
shield girl.
Guardian took 3.
Okay.
I think cheese is only redeemable once a session, is it not, Duff?
Yeah. Cheese should. It's got redeemed earlier. Road Lee. Sorry. All right. The Dread Warrior will. He is. He still needs to make this saving throw too. He is good. And he will battle axe. First miss. Second miss. I just want to make sure. Alright. He will. 1 second. Something tried to enter your mind, Mar, and
I was gonna say pity that the enters that.
yeah, you've heard a, when it did something trying to ring around in your mind. You don't know what though. I will. Yeah, actually, you haven't moved in the room, so that's still all you can see a little bit. It's actually. Show you a little bit more here. And Kaz, you're still in the room here. If you look, are you going to hit the Dread Warrior? All right.
Yes, I will.
Wisdom saving throw with advantage first, please. Then you're fine.
And then I'm going to just cast a wisdom check just to see if I get at the room. Alright, well, I'm going to stand here and still throw it at the warrior.
Okay. And take that 7 points necrotic with you. Crew.
We're going to recklessly attack this Dread Warrior.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's 6 in a row. That is. What's up, baboon? Baboon.
Ooh, with advantage at that.
Advantage, too. Total. That's very rare. Extremely rare for him. All right, trying to get this last guy down so we can hold for the night. They don't want to go. All right, well, we're going to take the drooling tomb lock with you.
Yep.
And, yep. All right, so enter that room. All right, oh boy. Shield Guardian's going to get 10 points necrotic, which I know he'll regen, but yeah, just put him on him anyway.
Done.
All right, anything else?
Well, can't do much else because he's holding on to
Yeah,
too
pretty
long.
much.
So.
Yeah. All right, Mar.
Mar will go back into the room. So let me get my save going.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw, please. Oh, wow. You don't even move. You just stand there looking at the lights.
Seems about right.
Tomb lock, wisdom saving throw, please, with advantage. He made it! Yeah! Okay, so you snap out of it for a brief moment, and you're up in the air, being held, by the scruff of your shirt, you're being cradled like a little baby by the Shield Guardian. Mommy!
So, would I understand what was doing that to me?
The pretty lights.
Okay, I'll stay in the Shield Guardian's
you were
arms
compelled
and close my eyes.
You were just compelled to look at him. Say what now? What are you gonna do?
I'll stay in the Shield Guardian's arms and close my eyes.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I think that's about it.
Okay. Take that 13 points necrotic damage with you.
Gotta do maths, hold on.
9, 10, 11, 113? 111? Yeah. Triani, I'm assuming not doing droop, not anything. Anilius, what you gonna do? Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Advantage. You're fine.
Let's see, what am I going to do?
I saw Babuño, and luckily you're drunk, awesome. But I saw all these texts coming through. I hadn't had a chance to look over it all. I'll respond in the Facebook Messenger when I'm done tonight. I've got to get to writing too. I'm behind on my writing.
Going to whisper sweet nothings into the Dread Warrior's ear.
Okay. He failed. He takes the
damage and he has to run away from it.
Alright. He has to, he's like is it frightened? He just has to move away from you?
Yes.
Okay. On his turn, or is it automatic as a reaction?
His reaction.
So, what, 30 feet?
Whatever his movement rate is.
Okay, I was making sure he had a dash or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, he can't dash as a reaction, so.
That's true. That's right.
Is
Mars incapacitated?
What about Crew?
Actually, Crew, you're not, are you?
Not that I know of.
Yeah. Then the Dread Warrior walked right past you.
Nope. Okay.
Technically, Anilius gets to smack him too.
Man, I missed.
Actually, Anilius would get to smack him, wouldn't he? With a melee.
And Anilius has advantage that was bought for him. I don't know if he's used it yet or not.
I have not used it.
Look at him
In that
trying to hit
case-
this last dread warrior. Poor thing. This poor undead.
Crew crash. Miss 7
Oh,
times.
can he kill?
advantage.
Can he kill? I know, that's the thing. And he does it. Ugh. He kills the last dread warrior. And we will hold...
With my dagger.
Exactly. The last deal, as we've got blubbering idiots sitting right here. Now, we're going to end on that turn, and so are you going to do any other movement? Or are you going to hold there, Anilius?
I would actually move that way.
Okay.
Get out of the lights.
Okay. We will hold right there, folks. And we're going to stay right where we're at with this. Let me fix this real quick. Oh, crap. I did that already. Okay, I'm a dork. I had it already there. Okay. We will hold for the night. What are y'all, my money? I'm listening to y'all. Okay, then I want to thank everybody for watching. We're just a few minutes over our 10:30 mark. We will be off next week, so don't forget. But we'll be back tomorrow. And actually, we're not playing tomorrow night. I'm actually probably going to do the painting session again. So if anybody's wanting to hang out, we'll be painting some old miniatures just to be silly. But I do appreciate everybody watching. Gentlemen, good job as always. Enjoy the rest of your week and next week. And then we will be back on the 13th for Duff's celebration birthday week.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Hey, that didn't sound very enthusiastic. Golly.
It's my birthday week too, and Anilius, I think, too. So
Yeah, Nilius, when's your birthday?
Mine's on the 9th.
9th, 17th.
19th.
There you go. August birthdays, baby. Yeah, so we'll be giving away prizes almost every day when we're streaming, plus maybe the extra other days of stream, and then a bunch of Fantasy Ground stuff. Then, Moondog has his, Thursday this week. We'll be playing Thursday and we'll be playing Saturday, yes. So far, unless something happens with the girls or the Thursday group, we can't play, but all of next week. And anybody wants to catch in, head over to the LFG room on the Discord server and sign up. Moondog's going to run a couple sessions next week to get some more practice in for his Fantasy Grounds DMing. Other than that, we'll be good. So, gentlemen, let's say goodnight to everybody, and we'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.
nice stream.
Nice,
Bye, everyone.